Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a shop update to share with you guys. And I have two new kits that are in my shop right now. I'm so excited about them. I'm really enjoying making them. But of course, you know, they're each so different. So I just thought I would show you what's in some of them. Well, these two anyways. And then I also have some additional items that I had shared in a previous video, but I thought I would kind of share it all in this one so you can all check it out. So I recently added these little coin bags or paper bags into the shop. They are 5 in a set, and they either come with the vintage wallpaper. I've made them either this crinkly paper, which I love to crinkle. I have to close that one up. And Tim Holtz paper, etc. Now it's all in the listing, so please read the listing to know what you are getting, but you will get something very similar to what you see here or in the listing, of course. I also shared a paper sampler before, which I was so happy with because of the way I kind of put it together. It's easy for you to take the pieces out and use them in any project, or you know, keep them all together and add more to them as well. There's a variety of papers that I've included in them, and what I like about them is you can actually use them all and make them into a little journal. And I've added this vintage brass fastener to it, so it's just a really nice you know, quick and easy thing you can grab when you're crafting, so you've got some variety of papers. Okay, so the two kits that I have set up, this one I'll show you kind of briefly because if you saw my other video, you kind of know what I've included in it. But it does have this really gorgeous applique with the florals. It's got the little butterfly. I've just added lots of pieces to it. And the idea behind these is that I've coffee stained these pages. I have made sure that you know, they're just really nice. They feel nice, and it's great to use them. I also showed you guys how to make this mason jar in a separate video. I will link that below. And basically the idea is these can sit on your desk, so when you want to grab a little piece to use on a project, you can do that. You know, you could grab something like this that I've added the tag to, and you can just write a little note and send this to a friend, or you know, in pen pal mail. This one here that I made with the envelope, it's got Stamperia tags, and I've just done a little bit of collaging, coffee staining as usual. And of course, something like this, you can just keep loading it up, add more pieces to it and send it to a friend, or, you know, add it to a journal page. I've made these collage tags from something that I recently created. I also have a video if you wanted to see how I made those, but I've just started to making some tags and journaling cards with it, and I love how it's turning out. And then my exciting part with this one is my flat paper sampler. Now this is an idea that came from an inspiration I received in the mail. I did share that on my Instagram recently, and I will if you haven't seen it, check it out. Oh my gosh, I was so inspired by what she sent me. Unfortunately, she didn't send me her name, so I don't know who to thank, but thank you so much. I have an address, so I might be sending you something anyways, even though I don't know your name. And I was so inspired to make those and add them to these little kits. So you can see here, I've got tag in there, one of the little bags. You get some more journaling cards, little pockets and tuck spots where you can add your little pieces. You know, you can keep adding to this, or use up everything and then reload it yourself. And I just really love how they feel and how much stuff you can add to them. And like I said, you know, imagine wrapping something like this up and sending it to a friend, or like pieces that, you know, you want to share. But my favorite part is I've added 2 little wax seals to the kit. So this one will come with these 2 seals and the little bag you see there. Aren't these cute? So these are like a floral theme, botanical. The whole kit that I'm showing you is shabby chic. So it will be listed as shabby chic in the shop. And then the next one I'm excited about, it's a little less girly and embellished, but I love it because, again, I've added these 2 little wax seals. Do you see the little house? Oh, it's like perfect for what's going on right now. Anyways, it's got a tiny tag at the bottom, and this one is all writing themed. So everything I've added here, again, this little coin envelope, I showed you guys how to make these recently, also I'll link that below. You know, you can add a bunch of pieces to it, add it to a journal page or a planner. This envelope is from J9 Scraps, and I just collaged a few pieces there. These ones I love. I've coffee stained them. I left this one as a pocket because when I found that it was sealed already and I wanted to reuse it. So what I'm doing with these is just kind of adding them as pockets onto a journal page. Again, I've done some stamping and some faux, you know, postage on the corners there. And then this one here, again, is one of those other envelope little pockets. On this one, I added some washi tape, some stamping in the seal in the back, the faux seal. And then you see the little pockets that you've got to work with. Again, just more pieces you can journal in, or on, I should say. This one here is, I believe, a printable from Tracy Fox, and then that charm that I've added to it. I just think it's just the perfect charm for the perfect kit. And of course, I've coffee stained the envelope. And again, you can add this to a journal page or planner, or, you know, load it up and send it to a friend. So that's the front part here. This one also comes with its own little flat paper sampler. I just love making these now, you guys. And then the other side, it also has some journaling cards and tags. Again, I'm trying to make this all kind of like a writing theme. A collaged coin envelope, and it's got a little tag here. It will have a tiny tag here, and you of course can open it up and find something else inside. And then this side has the Tim Holtz slotted die, and I've added a bunch of little tags and ephemera pieces. This one is like a double-sided tag. And then the back has a little vellum stamped mailbox. Of course, it goes with the theme. So anyways, I really enjoyed making them. I hope you enjoyed the share, and you will see them listed in my shop. If they are not there, then they have already sold. Send me an email if you're interested in one, but I may be making some more in the near future. And don't forget to check out my shop. I do have other artists that I feature and help sell their work. So I'm also going to be getting in some new journals to share with you guys as well. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.